way. What are you doing? You playing with the effects or what's going
We're
on?
back! Guys, we're back! We're back! Let's see where Fomez is at. Hold on, people. Call him. Text him.
Alright.
We told him 8. Did we not tell him 8:30?
Yeah, but I didn't think he even responded. Oh, he did.
Paige has been on vacation, everybody.
I am. I'm super tan.
She not that tan. Not compared to me.
Not
or my
that-
bookshelf. Not compared to me.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I can't really tell. Your camera's chalking, so I can't really look at your tan. It's throwing me off. You do blend in the background, so I guess you're darkening what you are. Hey, so everybody, you're probably wondering what happened to last week's episode. So we're going to save that for Paige's own actual show. I think that would be a good show for you, to kick off your own show.
Oh, Lord.
No, I really do.
I'm so scared for that.
Oh my gosh. Fine.
Should be interesting, though.
It'll stay in the files. Yeah, I don't see why you don't download your Riverside app and start recording your show. I don't understand why you don't do that. I've given you the blueprint.
You've given me the blueprint. Yeah.
You can literally do this all by yourself.
No. Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants to listen to an old guy complain the entire time.
Well, you're supposed to have another young gun, but where's he at?
He's an old soul.
Call him?
Yeah. I would call him, but I'm in the zone.
I cannot believe you put yourself on a green screen. That is so funny, actually. I love it.
Anyways. So everybody, welcome to the Fordex Media production. This is episode technically 12, but we're not going to air the last episode because that's going to go on Paige's first show. But this is episode 11.
Woohoo!
And Paige is back from Tijuana.
Tijuana?
Whatever.
Last week was Puerto Rico.
Okay. Puerto Rico, Tijuana. I don't remember. Where are you from? Mexico.
I'm from here.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Everybody knows what I meant.
Where is Ethan?
He's tripping.
I'm working on it, but I sent him a text. You even got the coffee mug in the back. I love it. Love it.
Well, it's until I can get my studio. I'm actually working on a studio thing now, but
he said he didn't get a link.
it's the same. You want to take care of sending him the link?
I'm working on it. Yes. We don't need you to explode.
I'm not. I'm chill this week.
For now.
Yeah.
For now. Why are you chill? Why are you all dressed up for?
Obviously you don't pay attention to the show, my other shows, but that's okay.
I know you had a meeting stuff, but I didn't think that was today. I thought that was the other.
This is my look.
Oh, you dress like that all the time now?
I'm changing my look. I used to wear suits all the time when you played. You know this.
I know, but it just seems like a lot of work. I didn't even put. Oh, hey!
There you go.
So what's up, Gomez?
I didn't realize it was the same link.
Okay, so do you want me to give you the rationale behind this?
Yes, I do.
I'm working.
I didn't realize it was the same link, so.
Gomez.
That's my bad. My bad.
I told you this 2 weeks ago.
He's just sitting there waiting for us.
Sorry. Yeah. I thought it was going to be a different
We've
link.
been in the call. We've been in a call for 5 minutes, bro. Okay, so
I'm here.
So explaining. So we're happy to have you join us. So here is the rationale. I'm working. I'm changing my look up.
I like your fit, man.
Are we all required to do that?
Thank you. You're not required to.
Hey.
You're 20.
I'm repping, so. Sorry.
I'm repping ACDC.
You guys are free to do what you want. This is my look. This is my look.
It's a nice look. I'm here for it.
I like your bookshelf in the background. It's a good aesthetic.
Oh, that is so funny. Gomez, you're going to have to go watch the beginning of this episode up until you're tagged into the show because that is freaking hilarious.
Why? Is it a green screen?
I didn't know that. Is it a green screen?
Oh, that is so funny. You got to go watch the beginning of the show. You got to go watch it. Because, Paige, that was not... I want everybody at home, we did not plan this. This was not... We got on a text and say, hey, this is literally how we're starting the show. So, everybody, welcome into the latest episode of the Coach... No, not the Coach Ford Speaks. Sorry, I do that all the time. Welcome to the latest episode of the Ask Coach Ford Show. I'm Justin Ford. I'm the mentor. Who do we have here? Introduce yourselves.
Your host, me, Paige.
Hey,
Hello.
James. Paige is the hostess with the mostest. And our mediator. Who we got here? Introduce yourself.
Ethan Gomez.
He is our mediator. He is basically the soundboard to keep us sane, to keep the show going.
Where you at?
Meaning,
on the screen.
Gomez is off camera, but we got to give Gomez some congratulations. Congratulations, Gomez. He passed his 4-year degree.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Working.
Do the thing up, Paige. Paige, do the thing. You're the only one that can get
that
sound effects. No, you're on the screen, bro. Stay on the screen.
Okay.
So, Paige is the only one that can do the effects, and they actually work. So,
yeah, I don't know why.
I don't know why either, but I just want everybody to know who's wondering why I'm in a suit. I'm changing my game up. I've been studying. So I'm at work. I'm going to come dressed as if I'm work. I have very important business that I must discuss moving forward. Not only on this podcast, but all the episodes. So it's important that I come suited and booted. And there's some other things. So I'm going to start working with an image consultant and all kinds of other stuff. But anyways, there's that.
Damn.
I have some major plans to take over the world. So
thanks for the congratulatory on my bachelor's.
Oh, for sure, man. That's awesome, man. I'm happy for you.
I thought the day would never come, to be honest. So
I thought that as well, but I'm glad you proved me wrong.
So did your mother.
Damn.
Now, I'll just mess with you, dude. I'll just mess with you.
You're good, bro.
I just want to mess with you. I wouldn't be me if I didn't mess with you. It wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be authentic if I didn't mess with Gomez. I would be need to be drug tested if I didn't mess with him. No, seriously, he knows this. I couldn't be too overly nice to him, then people would think I'm nice all the time. And I'm not mean to Gomez. For all you Karens at home, chill.
That's funny.
All right, Gomez, do you have a topic for this week to discuss, or is Paige getting us started?
No, Paige can get us started.
Gomez, I got a picture I'm going to send you. That shirt reminds you of a picture when you first started coaching with me. I got a picture to send you.
Why am I the only one that ever comes up with the topics?
Because you're the freaking host.
If I come up with one, I'll spread it out.
Yeah, but Ethan's here now, too.
Ethan's the mediator. That's not his job. I wrote a book.
Just ask him
I wrote a book.
Whatever.
I wrote a book. The book is titled Just Do Your Job.
It's actually really funny. You say you didn't think it would come to it.
And the book is titled Just Do Your Job, Unlock the Potential Within. And we're asking Paige to unlock the potential within with her daily, weekly topics. Okay? Gomez is the mediator. Gomez is the soundboard.
What the heck if he had a topic for?
I just wanted to see if he came ready. We should all be prepared for topics.
I just didn't think of any.
So everybody should bring something to the table, even the mediator. But anyways, what you got for us this week? So are you unprepared, Paige? Do I need to run the show?
No, I ain't unprepared.
All right, let's get it done. Let's B-roll into the show. All right, that was our introduction.
I do have one
Let's
question, though. What topics are we limited to? Like, what realm can we not enter? I guess out of curiosity.
Paige, answer the question.
Well, I mean, I want to talk about everything, but it's really just whatever Coach Ford says.
We're not talking about everything. I don't care about your relationship status. I don't care about any of your feelings. I'm not into any of that. But
I care. I'll talk
Paige
about
cares. Paige will talk about it. I will abstain from the conversation.
You're so boring.
Wait, you care about what?
I care about relationship. What else did you say?
That's why Paige is going to run her own show, and you can call in and ask her those questions on there. Unless you just need manly advice, then I will answer the question for you. Out of respect.
This is professional businessy stuff.
I mean, I don't think I'm just going to spout relationship nonsense on a podcast, but...
There you go. All right, so what's your question? What's the topic? What do you have?
Well, yeah.
You go.
No, you go. I thought you was asking me.
No, I wasn't.
I was going to say, how long do you think, like, people that duck indictments for can do that? As long as they pay their fines, you know? I was talking to the guy about this at work the other day, and I said, how many, like, politicians and, like, celebrities and also the people, like, you think are literally just dodging all that crap, and how long could they possibly do that? And he's like, oh, dude, all of them are. He's like, but as long as you pay your fine, I guarantee you you're fine.
Dodging
Your
what?
face.
And indictment.
Indictment. I thought he said dodging diamond.
Here's what how I'll answer that. We don't have enough money to know.
I mean, no, that's fair, but still, I mean, it just makes you wonder how long they could do that, you know? Like,
I don't.
Pardon my language, but FU money goes a long way, for sure.
Yeah, I don't wonder, because here's why I don't wonder that. You know what I do wonder? How can I be somebody of value to take that money and make a positive impact in the world?
True.
So if I was sitting around thinking about how long
it, yeah, that makes sense.
No. I didn't say it's however they want to live their life. It's not a way they earned that money. I want this to be very clear. This is a very good question, Ethan, because this is all part of the professionalism stuff. So this is a mentoring question. They earn their money. They live the life they want to live. It is not my job. It is not my job, nor yours, to judge them and how long they're going to run. I will say kudos to them to have created enough value in the world to squander it away in the legal court system. I feel sorry for them. I will pray for them, and only God can judge them. And I hope God sends his guiding hands and angels to them. Okay? So, next question. That was a good question. That was a good start question. I like that one. Okay? Next question. That was a good question.
My question
I just want to touch base on this one more point. My thing is to ever get to that level is to serve and inspire and to take care of the people God sent me here to serve. And things happen in people's lives all the time. You never know at that level. That fame, money, fortune, who knows? It's whatever in your heart. You just got to pray for God's guidance to guide your heart. But I don't sit around and think about those things. And truthfully, I think about how can I impact the world and in a positive way. All right, what do you got for us, Paige?
Whoa. Sorry, zoned out for a second. Today, I have random rapid-fire questions that mostly are towards you, but I kind of want Ethan's input too.
Okay.
So, they're completely random. There is no specific topic. They're just all over the place. Because I can't stump him, apparently. So, we're just going to go totally off the rail this week. Alright? Good with that?
You live there, Gomez?
Yeah, my phone fell.
Okay. Yeah, you do whatever you got to do. You got a show. You got a showtime to run. I mean, I need to be going here soon, so let's get it done.
Oh my God.
Are you leaving soon?
Okay.
I got stuff to do.
Yeah, you have an hour booked with me. That's what you got to do.
There we go. Okay, I have. Technically, it's not an hour now. It's 35 minutes, but okay.
Whatever.
45. You got me for 45 more minutes. Let's get it.
What's the biggest risk you've ever taken in your professional career?
Biggest risk?
Yep.
Starting my delivery service at 22.
Should have stuck with that one. Do you wish you would have?
No. Here's why. You want the why?
Yeah,
Here's why. Here's why. What doesn't work for you works on you. How would I have known that COVID was going to happen? Right? Nobody knew. Nobody knew. But I mean, I'm not, never mind. I don't want the IRS and the CIA to come knocking on my door. So I'm going to leave that conspiracy theory alone. Only God knows the plans. Here's what I would tell you. If my wishes for the delivery service would have happened, this show would not have existed. The lessons I can extrapolate from that lesson is great to this point today. Because if that would not have happened, I wouldn't have you two wonderful mentees on the camera impacting lives in such a wonderful way. So it was a great risk. The reason why it was a great risk is because I was leaving the comfort of corporate America, making $40,000, $50,000 a year at 22 years old. Okay. And so that is a drastic change to go from making, and actually I was more up to like $48,000, $49,000 at 23. Okay. So that was a major risk because you go from 49,000 to zero. But learn a lot of lessons. A lot of lessons that would make the normal person's skin crawl. Now, 10 years later, when I look back on it, I'm thinking, oh, I could take some more risk. I survived. I didn't die. Bill collectors didn't like it. I learned my lesson.
Ethan?
I guess probably sticking with BTI and listening to their advice rather than just following through with the content. That's probably the biggest risk I've taken so far. Didn't really work out, so.
What doesn't work for you works
Works
on you.
against
Even though it didn't work for you.
you.
It didn't work against you. It works for you. Whatever doesn't work for you works on you. Nothing is against you. The lessons that you'll learn from this is great because now you will live a life not living on the safe side because guess what? Nothing is safe. If that can teach you guys any lessons. I don't care what situation you think you're in. There are no safe situations. Okay? You're not God. You don't know what the future holds. Okay? That being said, I wouldn't let that beat you up. I know it lingers on your heart and you think back to it and you're like, man, that sucks. And I didn't stick with it. Here's my challenge to you
mostly
guys.
because I feel like a good momentum going and then I let it die. So, but to each their own.
Okay, I have one question for you. Do you want to get the momentum back, or do you want to pontificate and live your life with regret?
I mean, I'd be open to get it back if I had the. I just gotta find the right, time and moment and.
Yeah. No, sir. 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 My question to you is, what would your life look like? No. Let me finish my coaching. Let me coach you on this. This is free coaching. Some 20-something-year-olds and some old people need to hear this free coaching I'm about to give you. For anybody else that wants an extended, hold on, pause, ad. This is an ad. For anybody that wants extended coaching beyond this call, I need you to get on FordexMedia.com and book a session. The sessions are $325 an hour. All right, ad off. Okay, so to answer your question, what would your life look like if you pursued the life you actually wanted to live instead of feeling unfulfilled trying to live somebody else's dreams for you? That is the question.
My channel will probably be a little bit bigger than what it is right now.
your channel will be a lot effing bigger. You're lucky this has got to stay ad friendly. And I have people that I still work with and follow me at school, or so I'd say some other stuff. It would be a lot effing bigger.
Sorry, I think I've
And you
cursed on
would be
another
killing it.
episode. That's my bad if that's the case. I think I might have cursed on the last episode then.
Gomez,
I watch my language.
you're not me, so nobody's really going to care too much.
Fair, okay.
But if we want to be advertiser friendly, because it is on my channel, we do have to watch the language so we can build this up so we can all start getting checks from YouTube. That is the end goal. Now, that is not overriding our true purpose, which is to be the voice for 20-something-year-olds mentor. So my question to you is, what would your life look like
So you're
if you
saying
didn't let
my
other
channel would have been
people...
a lot bigger.
Hey, hold on, pause. No ads for no ads for them. Block it.
So,
Don't
so what
even
you're
show
saying
on
is my
camera that you're
channel
eating now.
would be a lot bigger.
I can't answer. I'm not God. What I'm telling you is you would
Well,
feel fulfilled and you wouldn't be living with regret right now. How much is that regret size hole in your heart?
depends.
No, there's no depend, man. It's there. I'm asking. It's there. I know it's there. I see it in you. I feel it. I feel it in your vibe. How big is it? How much does it eat at you every time you think about it? It's like that girl you used to date and you have phantom dreams of ghosts about her. You know what I'm talking about? You know exactly what I'm talking about. You think about it. It bugs you. It gnaws at you. Tell the truth, man. This is truth hour.
The truth about what, though?
How big is that regret size hole in your heart about this deal? It's a pretty big deal. You talk about this quite a bit.
I regret like stopping for sure, but it is what it is. Like I said, you could build the momentum back, but
No. You didn't answer the question. Okay, excuse me, sir. Let me ask the question again. Tighten up. Okay, Paige is freezing up. Okay, go, miss. What would your life look like if you were doing the thing you truly wanted to do?
I'd probably be in a different house, maybe. I don't know.
No ads. Hold on. Okay, she checked out. All right. You'd be in a what?
Probably wouldn't be where I'm at. Like, I might not be working a 9 to 5.
Where would you be at? So here's my challenge to you.
Probably wouldn't be
I want
working
you
a
to.
9 to 5, and I probably would be in a much better financial position than I am at the moment.
So because nothing's guaranteed, here's my challenge to you. Is you got to find some time to do the thing that makes you happy and fulfills you. Got to commit to it.
I remember you said at one point, though, we were talking at the school one night, and you said you traded your time for money.
Mm-hmm.
It was an interesting statement, for sure. Which, I mean, makes sense, but...
We all do.
Oh, yeah, we all trade our time for money in one form or another.
So, no. Time is infinitely more valuable than money.
Yeah, it's the most valuable thing ever.
No, not ever. It is the existence of life. Time. Okay, so let me ask you a question. If I gave you $1 million check today, right? You ready for this?
Right.
Paige, you can answer. If I gave y'all $1 million check today, but I said you can take this $1 million or you get one day with your family, what are you choosing? We can't hear Paige. She's muted. Okay, go, miss.
Sorry, family.
So I get $1 million or one day with my family.
Yeah, that's all you get. Those are your two options, and then life ends.
One day with my family.
Exactly. So why do people live their life chasing the dollar and sacrificing their life? Because you've been sold. That's how you live your life.
Well, it's the dollar bill that. Well, never mind. But go on.
There's nothing. There's no sir, no sir, no sir. There's nothing about the dollar bill here that has anything to do with what we're talking about. It has with your decision. Let's ask Paige this. Paige, do you regret your vacation?
Absolutely not.
Did you think about work?
No.
Okay. There's that. There's that. There's that. There's that. There's nothing about the dollar, nothing. There's money all across the globe. The risk is not, here's the risk. The risk is not here yet. The risk is when you're 80 years old and you say, man, Donnie, I wish I done did that there. Why? Why live that life? Who wants to live that life? No teeth, wishing you'd have done something. That's a long time, bro. Think about it. That's 50-something years. You're not even 30 yet. You're talking about not pursuing a life for 50 years. You can be an old person when it's time for you to be old. In fact, most men don't hit their financial peaks until 45. So what is your rush? What are you trying to rush to? You get a house, then what? You get your house. Now guess what? You're going to go in there and record the content. There's that. You're going to do it anyway. Right? So what are we talking about here?
If I get the content room set up, yeah, I would do it. If I get a content room set up,
go with the ifs. Here's the ifs.
Yeah, you gotta get there.
There's no getting there. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. I have a green screen that looks great. I'm in a suit and a tie.
So it is a green screen.
Hey, we already established this. Go back and watch the first 5 minutes.
I wasn't here, so.
Here's what I'm telling you. There is no excuses, man. The thing is, you're unclear on what you're trying to do because you're living a lie to yourself. You're not lying to me. You're not lying to Paige. Anyways. All right, what's the next question?
Oh, geez. Forgot we even had questions. I feel like I'm in therapy right now.
Hold on. Paige.
Huh?
I took therapy, and therapy is great. I am not a therapist. I do recommend everybody. Add. I recommend everybody to go to a therapist. I recommend it. I think it's great. It's relieving. It's freeing to talk to somebody to really work through the things that we need to work through. Okay, add off. Okay, what's your next question?
What's the most important lesson you've learned from a failure or setback in your career?
They're going to have to rewind it back. I just talked about that. Okay, next question.
What do you mean you just talked about that?
I just talked about it.
It's
the
same question.
It is the exact same question. What do you think, Gomez?
No comment.
Well, I guess he just said his.
Exactly, because it's the same question.
Whatever. Where do you see yourself in 5 years professionally?
Gomez.
Journeyed out.
Paige. Those are questions for you guys.
Oh, no, that's a question for you. Right now, don't think about it. Just.
I'm 33. I'm an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a multimillionaire in 5 years. What kind of questions that we've already discussed this? I'm going to be a multimillionaire running one of the biggest empires in the globe.
Why are you looking at me like everybody should know that?
Go back to episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
That's
10.
Insane. Not everybody watched that.
Okay, I'll go into it. All right, people. So here's my vision in 5 years. Oh, look, the dog's showing the appearance. Free ads. If you are ad time, if you are a person, if you're Purina or any of these dog channels, we need you to message us. We want to talk about ad sponsorship deals. We want to talk about it. If you're with Cheez-Its or Mountain Dew or any of those, we want to talk ad sponsorships. We want to talk ad sponsorships. You can reach me at fordexmedia.com. We want to slice a pie. We got to get 3,000 per person on the show. Thank you. All right, ad off. So That's where I see myself. I'm run one of the biggest empires in the globe.
Sorry. Ethan, how about you?
I mean, I can't go into more details than that because
In
then I'll be
5 years?
diverging my company secrets.
5 years.
So in 5 years, I hope to be journeyed out through flooring systems. I've been thinking about maybe seeing if Wyatt wants to mess around with some music at some point. Let's do that. I feel like I'd be annoying in the studio, so I could be like, yeah, I don't like this take. We're gonna grab the take. Hopefully back on the content scene in those 5 years. Just depends on like when I want to do it
Why do
again.
you keep saying hopefully? You're on the content scene right
Because
now.
I am, but like I mean, like on my channel and everything else. Kind of like
There you go.
back on my side of the like YouTube, I guess. But journeyed out through flowing systems, back on my channel. I found this chick that plays 9 instruments and she can sing. So we'll see. I might see if she wants to like get connected with Wyatt at some point. And hopefully I have a house in 5 years. Why are you shaking your head?
Who?
What are you crossing your fingers for? Oh,
Hopefully you do have a house.
why?
You said hopefully. I'm hoping with you.
I don't know. Let's see.
That's called wishing, Ethan. That's the
goal is to have a house by the time I'm at least. We'll see. Depending on when the housing market is good enough to get one, and I have enough money to get one. So we'll see. I'm not gonna get a house when the housing market sucks.
Get off your phone.
I don't know. According to Coach Ford, though,
Get off.
I don't really like. What's the rush to get one? So
let's
that
have
makes
this
sense.
conversation then. Let's have a conversation then. Men don't hit their financial peak till 45.
40, 40,
Then
45.
what? How old are you going to be in 5 years, bro? Let's talk about it. Let's just
30.
hash this out now. Oh,
40. Ethan's old.
he's only going to be 30.
Old.
What are you going to do? Have a house, you and your dog?
Yeah, or I'll rent it out.
I would.
No, me.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Gomez. You're going to be getting married?
Ad.
Depends.
That was actually a smart ad placement. Mountain Dew called us. That was smart. That was free, and we did not discuss this. Mountain Dew, we want $3,000 for that ad placement.
Oh my
God. Dating's different these days, so it depends if I'm married or not.
It's not. It's not. How?
Huh.
How is it different?
It's all good. Anyway, I would take a house with just me and my puppy dog for sure. Or I'd rent it out. One of the two.
But here's what I'm trying to say. Okay, in a couple years, I'll ask you what your purpose is. In 5 years, I'll ask you what your purpose is. Right now, you're still trying to figure life out. Your brain just started to get developed this year. So we'll talk in 5 years. Okay, next question.
Who do you admire most in this industry and why?
In this industry?
Like in our, business, content, either one.
Oh, I got so many. I have so many. My first one, number one, would be Myron Golden. Absolutely. Number two, David Chance. Absolutely. Number three, Eric Thomas. I just have so many, but those are my top three that I watch. And then there's some they are very controversial, but I watch them and study them because they give you the easiest way to succeed on the net. Kevin Samuels, rest his soul. And then Charleston White. Those are my top 5 guys that I curate listening content to. Here's why. They each present something different. And so when you study your craft, right, like I'm not studying it to be entertained. I'm studying it to blend different techniques of what we're doing, right? So each one, I'm not going to give away my secrets. If you want to know my secrets, that's $325. I'll tell you in the hour. Okay? So, those are my top 5. 2 of them very controversial. Here's why I listen to them. Because they hacked the system untraditionally, if that makes sense. All right, what about you, Gomez?
What was the question? My dog is barking.
That was amazing.
That's funny, Gomez. That
was
was too funny.
amazing. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Who do you think is the most influential person in our industry?
Oh,
I thought it was who yours is.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Like, who's your person? Who's
in
your
content?
top? Yes, bro.
Yes, bro. That was so funny. He's stumped.
I don't know.
You know, I miss Noah's commentary.
Yeah, well, here's the problem. I can't do it live. What?
You're not slick. I can see you.
No, I'm trying to see if I can get on. I'm trying to see if I can get on Instagram.
What in the world?
I'm trying to see if I can get on Instagram.
That's why I segued into Noah, so the heat would not be on you if you didn't answer it, Ethan. You just ruined my segue.
Sorry.
Lord.
Oh.
There's a lot of people.
Hey.
A lot of people.
I know. There's some.
Industry, baby. Industry, baby. We're back, baby. Yo. All right, my peeps. Hold on.
What about an industry point?
What is...
You know?
Oh my gosh. Okay, bro. Gomez, how are you joined the call right now? Shit. Shoot.
Really?
Yeah, we got him
We'll
on
have to point that out. Okay, Gomez, how are you watching?
Oh, here we go.
You asked for this. Turn down your marks. Gomez, how are you? Are you on your phone or are you on your laptop? What are you on?
On my phone.
So Gomez can't join the thing.
But Instagram Live?
Paige, where are your headphones at? Okay, I need you to plug the cord into the headphones into the iPad so we can cut down the noise.
I don't hear anything for one, and I don't have a cord.
Can you join? No, bro, chill. You don't pay attention to the comments. Noah, get in here. Somebody tag Noah. Let's see if we can get Noah in.
Devontae.
Noah.
Oh.
Tag Noah. Somebody call Noah. All right, Gomez. All right, Paige, where we at? They couldn't wait for us to see. They couldn't wait for us to get on the show. We got to get Gomez on the show. Gomez, we got to figure out how to get you a separate thing so you could be on Instagram.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll see if I can use Riley's MacBook or something at some point.
Yeah, bud. Now you're talking language.
Or if I save up enough bands, I'll get my own. I need a new laptop anyways.
Okay.
Or I get a camera for my
There you
computer.
go, bud.
I might just get a face cam at some point. Let's see.
Gomez, you sound so unsure of things. What are you unsure about, bud?
Baby steps, man. Baby steps.
Bro, you're telling me, you know we've been running all this stuff on iPhones? Oh,
Indeed.
shoot. Okay. All right, Paige, what's the next question?
Definitely came a long way since Kings when I was 18. So,
You coached with me at 18?
I don't remember. It might have been 18 or 19, but yeah, when you first started the Kings, like forever ago.
You were 21.
Was I 21?
No, you
I
were
might have
20.
been younger than 21. I was either 19. I think I was
Yeah,
19.
you're 19. You're 19. Yeah, bud. Yeah, bud. Yeah, bud.
Long way.
You're
Quite the
19.
journey.
What's the next question, Paige? Next question. This is true.
My gosh. Oh
See ya.
no. Did I just exit out of this whole thing?
No, you're still on.
Oh. Whoops. Anyways, what's the biggest opportunities for our company / industry coming up? Like this next.
Monte said he was in the 8th grade when you started coaching Gomez, so 5 years ago. So you've been 20. Yeah, bud. Yeah, bud. What was the question? Don't pay attention to the Instagram chats because they're distracting.
I'm looking at my notes. I said, what do you think are like the biggest opportunities for either A, Fordex, or this, or, our industry in the next few years?
So the biggest opportunity, not necessarily Fordex specific, is the opportunity to. We can't hear. Well, first of all, you didn't spell hear right. I don't know how you can't hear.
I have my volume down on my phone so I don't echo, but I'll turn it back up.
Yeah, we just.
Barley? Devontae, what in the world?
Yeah, dude, you're making our school look embarrassed, bud. Here, I know how to fix this. Okay, so the thing is, authentic content. Can you hear now? Don't blame autocorrect. Can you hear now? Can you hear now? Can you hear me now? I feel like this is old Verizon commercial. Stop ad. Verizon, we need $3,000 for this ad placement. We need $3,000 for these ad placements. I just want all these major corporations to know we need money for these ad placements. How does Gomez? How are you joining the live, Gomez?
My computer. I just don't have a camera.
Oh well, you can't join us on Instagram. Okay, so I'm not gonna add him on Instagram. Okay, so here's the thing. The thing about the industry is original content. What my vision for Fordex is basically to turn content creators or Fordex into a mini version of Netflix. Getting contracts for the content creators, developing the relationships with them, all these things, what we're doing right now. Because here's what's eventually going to happen. Original content is going to win out. So this entire thing that we're doing is an how-to show. How-to show. That is the blueprint. Everything that I'm doing. It is a living documentary into the early stages. You can't have both, bruh. You can't have both. The reason why it's echoing is because you cannot have both. You can either hear us or you cannot hear us talk at all. But you cannot have both, bud. There's a reason why it's echoing really badly. We have 5 different things going on. So you can either hear us barely or you can get what we give you. What's the word, coach? Okay, bud. Okay. Anyways, so that's the opportunity in the industry. Original content will win out. This right here is an entire documentary of the evolution of content creation. This all goes into the portfolio of Fordex Media. This is all part of the portfolio. I'm equivocally the next Barry Gordy. If you don't.
What? What are you
Okay,
like that?
We can't pay attention to Devontae. Devontae's taken away from the show. If he wants to be on the show, he's got a book. Okay. All right. So what's the next question, Paige?
Oh my gosh, put me on the spot again. I forgot what the last question is. What did I say last?
What was the biggest opportunity in content creation for Fordex Media?
Did you even answer for Fordex?
Yeah, I just told you.
Oh, I thought that was for content. My bad. I'm too focused on what's going on over here.
It's exactly. So Devontae said it's wild and out in here, right? So we're that version. We're the mini version of TV. We're the mini version of Netflix. I go on Instagram Live. I foresee this having hundreds, thousands, millions of viewers on this stuff. Why? Because people love original content, and people love to watch people who are not afraid to fail. They're going to tune in for a reason. People are tuning in for a reason. Now, I could go take this live stream to Facebook, and it'd be interesting to see how many viewers we would get. We're not letting any live viewers join, sir. We are working. If you want to book, if you want on the show, you need to book and talk to the host, please, sir. Please message our host to get onto the show, but we're not bringing anybody live onto the show right now, sir. We're recording. We're not able to bring anybody on, sir. Okay? You want to work, then you need to reach out to the host and get on the schedule, sir. Please, people understand. Hold on, give me a second. I got to do some housekeeping. We are running a show. We are running a business. Okay? Sir, please book. For all the viewers at home that don't know who you are, please book. Who's the host? You've been watching this show for weeks. Paige is the host. Please message her, and she will work on your booking. She will work on the booking. For anybody that wants on the show, Paige will do the handling, and then we will discuss it as a team if we're going to bring you on. Okay? All right, back to the show. Housekeeping. So the biggest opportunity is we're becoming the new Saturday Night Live. This is why we have to do the show late at night. I know you guys don't want to do it. Relax, bud. He's distracted me now. See, actually, you know what?
What's up? My dogs are going crazy right now. Get out.
Your dogs. Actually.
No way. How did he get on here?
We need his audience.
We need his audience.
We do need his audience. We need him to pull in more people into the show.
What up, Devontae?
No. When you're called on, Sarah. Noah's there. Hey, you got a Paige. Noah's in there. Noah. Hey, Noah. Welcome. Paige is wait, Mr. Cops. Listen, Devontae, you do not talk unless the host calls you in. When the host calls you in, then you can talk. But do not talk unless the host calls you into the show. Okay. All right, but how's your day going, Devontae? We're calling you into the show now. It's going good. Okay, we got to get back to the show. All right, Paige, next question. So, for everybody that's wondering, my nephew is on the Instagram Live. I've been trying to get him to come work with me for months, and he refuses to come work. He refuses to come work. But anyways, okay, what's the next question?
Noise.
Who's the Lily Lynn? Oh, you can't jump in. Who's these random? We're not taking random requests. If you want on the show, please go through the host. We're too many. We'll get you on the next one. We can't have you join the host this week, Blake. We'll get you on the next live, not this week. Too many people now. Okay, Blake, get with the host. Get with our host. Get with our host, Paige, and she will get you on the next episode, but not this week. Too much sensory for me, and I'm the old person, and I'm ready to log off. Too much partying going on now. This is like an Instagram Live party. Okay. We will Okay, I like that word. Now you're talking business. Hit the request button. Hit the request button. I like the language. He's talking my language. Hit the request button. We need the views. We need the view count. What is this? We don't know you, bud. We don't know you, bud. This Devontae. Devontae, this is Devontae's uncle. Devontae, you can explain to the people on Instagram while we finish the show. All right, Paige, let's get on to the next episode. Nobody talks while we're doing the show. We're going to the episode. Everybody will get muted. Do not talk. Do not talk. Do not talk until we call on you. Nobody talks until we call on you.
Over here.
That's because Gomez
No idea
doesn't have access to be on Instagram. We need Gomez on the Instagram. It's throwing us off. Nobody talks until we call you. Nobody talks until we call you.
There you are.
Nobody talks until we call you. Okay, Paige, what is the next question?
Biggest factor for success in a remote or virtual setting.
So, biggest factor of success, what we're doing right now. We're collaborating with Devontae, Blake, Paige. Gomez isn't on Instagram. But we're collaborating, and we're getting these young people on here. And guess what? We're having a good time doing it. We're doing something most people do not have the gumption to do what I'm doing. Right? Isn't that right, Blake? Blake, isn't that right, Blake? Here's the thing. Why are all you guys on the call? We all know why you're on the call. So for everybody on Instagram that don't know why these cats are on the call, why do you three deal with Coach Ford? Why do you deal with me? Why are you on the call? There we go. Simple. Yeah, simple. But here's the thing. I'm not an old fart that does not like having a good time. I like having a good time. I'm just not going to do the young people stuff. Okay. That was a good question. Okay, next question, Paige.
We didn't even get any answers from anybody else.
Okay, answer the questions. Then have them answer the questions,
Ethan.
Paige.
What?
Answer the question.
Wait, what was the question? My bad.
Oh my God. Okay,
There's a lot of commotion going on.
I told you. Can y'all hear Gomez
I
on
have
y'all
both
side?
headsets.
Gomez, they can't hear you. This is problematic. Okay, Gomez, this is what we need you to do. We need to get you another channel for Instagram.
All right, I'll nab the MacBook next episode.
Okay, because this is killing us not having you on here.
Sorry,
throwing us off.
I'll nab the MacBook next episode.
Because the people on Instagram don't know who we're talking to.
There, Ethan.
Okay. So for everybody that's on Instagram, what we're doing is live recording a show. Everybody else is just studio audience. So we need everybody to just relax while we figure this out because there's way too much commotion. Blake said hold on. First of all, what did it say? Blake said we were going to double the views and we went down in views. Yeah, I just want everybody to know. No. Hold on. No, nobody said nothing. Hold on. Summer, get on your phone and join the live. Because he told me we were going to get double the views. I want my views doubled. That's why he's supposed to be on the call. We went from 11 to 6. That's not double. We lost. Quickly. And then turn your thing way down. There we go. Okay. Yeah, just hit join. Just hit me. Yep. Okay. Turn all your stuff down. Blake, you told me the views were going to be double. I'm going to have to take this out of your pay cut from the views. We're waiting. We're not having this discussion right now, bud.
Not before I do.
What, a key to the high school?
No. You're on the call.
You trying to get a key to the high school, Paige?
Where did Blake go? There he is. All right, let's go on to the next conversation.
You come up with a question. I'm running out.
So, I got a question for all you young people. Serious question. All the young people. This is for Gomez, everybody. Is everybody ready? Who is the greatest Power Ranger?
Yeah, Red Ranger, bro.
Pink one. It's like,
Red Ranger.
it's more like a generation.
Yeah.
Red Ranger. What do you mean pink? Red Ranger. All the overall color Power Ranger. The pink one. You just like pink.
Well,
I was not expecting that.
This is culture. This is smart. This is smart. The audience is 20-something-year-olds. They'll feel the vibe. Okay.
I didn't know we could ask questions like that.
No, I'm doing a psychological experiment at this point.
Oh, okay.
Seriously. So my question is, what do you guys think about me in the suit and tie? That's the next question. What do you think about the suit and tie? There you go.
I wish you guys could see the green screen we have over here.
Yeah, show them the green screen, Paige.
Look at that green screen.
Why? Your phone always about to die. You bomb buns cakes. All right, get off. Yeah, bomb. He's off the call. Okay, so what other questions do you have? All right, Blake. So you're a 20-something-year-old. What questions do you have? This is the Axe Coach Ford show.
What do you have with Coach Ford? How is your health? How you doing at this point? How do you feel right now?
I feel phenomenal. Not those types of questions. Life advice questions.
Where is Crystal?
Church. Next question. Life advice questions.
Like for you or for us? Like
This is so okay. Here's the premise of the show. We are a show. Paige is the voice. I am the mentor. We are the one-stop shop for 20-something-year-olds. So I'll help answer questions, mentor different 20-something-year-olds in that regard. So as a 20-something-year-old, what type of questions do you have? It's a loaded question. Okay.
I know I'm in my life. I know I'm 22 years old. I'm slowly like building up, trying to get to the top. And like I can't ask you like life questions like financial, like how should I do this? How should I pay these bills? What should I save over this time to go like on to like a Florida vacation? You know what I'm saying? Like hi. But right now, like I'm chilling right now.
You have a person answer. That's another person. That's good. 20 something. So there's 20-something-year-olds people you can't hear us on Instagram because Okay, so do you know most men don't hit their financial peaks until 45?
45.
Yeah.
How old are you?
33. Yeah, I'd much rather be 20. I'd much rather be 33 than 23. Here's why. Here's why. You want me to give you the why? Nobody gives you guys the respect. No one views you as powerful. You gave me that answer, and I'm like, Can I take you into a boardroom with professional people where there's $1 million on the table and anybody take you serious? The answer is no. Okay. So here's what we're talking about is we want to help develop you to that level. Right? So right now you're in an insular situation. So it's you and your girl. You're not thinking in those type of terms. But in the terms I'm thinking about is we're trying to flip $1 million deal. How do you help us flip $1 million deal? See, you're 20-something years old. So it's hard for you to answer that question.
Right.
But at 40-something, you'll be starting thinking about this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of people like around my age, just not really investing and like really thinking about their future. You know what I'm saying? Like,
can Gomez hear the Gomez? Can you hear the live from Paige's phone?
I can hear him, yeah.
Can Gomez? Can you hear the Instagram from Paige's phone?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Okay. So go. So say what you said again about the investing. This is really interesting. Why do you say that?
So, like most younger people, like in this generation, like they don't really like think about their future, like trying to invest. They always think about it like the last minute when they get to that age. Like you said, like most people in this generation don't really like really care. They just like just party, but you can still party, but like most people don't like invest. You know what I'm saying?
Do you invest?
What you say?
Are you investing?
No.
So
Something I thought about, like it's something I want to think about at the last moment. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you do have questions. You just don't know what type of questions to ask because you haven't thought about it because you're young. That's okay.
yeah.
And that's why I'm a mentor. So that's why you ask Coach Ford. So here's what I'll tell you. Do you know how much money you need to retire by the time you get to retirement age?
What?
Mine is 2.5 million. You're 10 years younger than me. What do you think that number is going to be with the cost of living and inflation by that time? So this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. So I have you watched the movie Flash?
It's like Netflix.
No, there is a Flash on Netflix. Yes. So I want you to think about this. I am Flash running back in time saying, "Hey, 20-something-year-olds, I know y'all got a lot of life to live, but you need to start thinking about this stuff right now." Because even though you're not thinking about it right now, yes, you have a long period of time, right? Men don't hit their financial peaks until 45. You're 23. That means in 22 years, I will be 55. You will be how old? 45. That's just a reality situation. In 10 years, you'll be 33. I'll be 43. You're 23 now. You'll figure it out. You got plenty of time. Don't rush it. Don't sweat it. But I will also say, start building a nest egg. You need to challenge yourself to have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 stacked away every year, and every year it needs to grow. Money you don't touch. Are you doing that now? But no. You see, you young cats about to get me off, Uncle Coach Daddy for.
I'm about to get off here and go to bed
Listen,
eventually.
what? Hold on, Gomez.
No, I'll wait. I'll wait.
Look, why did you stop? No. You just told me you were chilling. You say you didn't have any questions because you were chilling. You have a tons of questions. You have tons of things we need to work out. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing, so you don't be at 33 saying the same stuff. I'm Flash running, take your advice from me. I'm Flash running back in time saying, hey, yo, while you're living your life, because nobody's teaching you this stuff, you need to be thinking about these things before you reach 33. So you have questions, you just don't know what questions to ask. There's the difference in not having the access to the resources. I have 3 multimillionaires in my phone. I could call them right now if I wanted to. Chill. I could call them right now if I wanted to. But I don't call grown folks like that. That's how you burn a bridge. I'm just calling you to call you. They don't want to talk to me at 10 o'clock at night. I told you to call me 3 weeks ago, bruh. But I'll send you my number. I'll send it to you. So this is what we're doing. So what Paige has done is giving you guys free life advice. This is, if people would take the advice and run with it, you will be in a better financial situation 10 years from now if you discipline yourself. So my phone is about to die. So it's funny. I was getting on to my nephew about my phone dying, but my phone's about to die too. So, but I'm telling you, I'm Flash running back in time saying, hey, you need to start doing this now because think about it. Who saves you in a major financial crisis? Who saves you? I couldn't hear you. What did he say? Okay, then. So when are you going to start planning for a rainy day if you have nobody else that you can call on a rainy day? Is there anybody in your family right now that can call you, that you can call? But can you, though? You talk about it, replacing what? If you can't work a $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 job, can't you replace that? Okay, so this is what we're talking. This is why I do what I do. You see what I'm talking about, people? This is why I do what I do. I have to be Flash. I have to sound the alarm. I'm not trying to stress you out, but I want you to start thinking about it so 10 years down the road, you're not stressing about it. Okay, so this is what I got to do. My phone's about to die and I'm going to lose Instagram. What I need you to do is, when I'm done with the show, I'm going to send you my number. We need to send out and have a conversation. You need to join my men's group. Anybody that wants coaching, this isn't free. I charge $325 an hour, or you can go back and listen to the YouTube channels. Okay? All right, awesome. Okay, my phone's about to die. Good. Hey, that was good. You brought a lot of value to the show. You didn't double our views, but you did bring values with the questions. So, okay, we got to go. We got to finish the show. Okay, bye. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was a good job, Paige.
I didn't say nothing.
You did your job, though.
Score.
Ethan's doing his job. Look at Ethan being immediate.
Yeah.
Ethan's like perfect balance to the show because Ethan just listens. He's like that one friend you listen. Ethan, you could probably get paid a lot of money to be this guy. You just sit there and listen to your friends. Seriously, you should think about making that a service where people just call in and you just listen to them. I mean, that's serious. There's a guy that messages me on Facebook or Instagram, and all he gets paid to do is to listen.
I wonder how much I can get paid to do that. I am good at listening.
That's what I'm saying. You could get paid buku money. You know what? You could have a live YouTube show, Ethan, where people just called in and talked to you about their issues.
Dude,
girls would go crazy
funny.
over that.
Don't
girls would go crazy over that?
No, seriously, they would.
Oh, that's so funny.
Think about that.
Ain't nobody want to listen to us. So yeah.
They would listen. They're not even listening. They just want to talk. Gomez would be like great at it. Because he wouldn't be like too overbearing with his opinion, like where I'm overbearing with my opinion and most people don't want to listen to me.
I feel like I would give an opinion, but like not like you said, be overbearing with it though.
You would be you people could take you in big doses. They can't take me in big doses.
What are you doing?
You're trying to find my charger.
Maybe I'll start my own podcast like that and just.
Yes, thank you.
Therapy with Ethan.
Can't use that.
Time with Ethan.
You can't. You can do listening time with Ethan. You can't call it therapy. There you go. No, seriously, you think I'm joking. You think I'm joking.
Tea talk time with Ethan. Tea time with Ethan.
Tea time.
Tea time.
Gomez, you think I'm joking?
God. No, I don't actually. I think you're actually onto something.
I wouldn't be a good person to do that with.
Dude, that's actually a brilliant idea.
I'm just not a good person to do that with. I'd be a terrible person to do that with.
I would like to take credit for some of that because I said it would be a good idea.
Well, you did say I'm a good listener, so thank you.
That's what I'm saying. I started this thing.
I appreciate the
compliment. Just gave you a compliment earlier and you said I didn't do nothing.
Well, on the live, I didn't do nothing. But Ethan's idea, I did that.
Okay.
I appreciate the compliment of you saying I'm a good listener.
No, I agree. I'm co-signing off. I think you should do that, honestly.
Give me my effects.
I don't know why it's not giving you your effects. I haven't seen any hearts. I haven't seen any celebration stuff.
Paige can be my co-host.
Beautiful. I don't want to be on that show.
What?
I can only be on that show like when you need me to be like the mean guy.
Like good cop, bad cop role.
Yeah, so where you didn't have to be the mean guy.
No. This show is about love. Ethan's show is.
Hey,
Yeah, but sometimes, but he knows when you gotta set the boundary. There's got to be a hard boundary.
true. Sometimes tough love is
Like
best love.
Like when she's on there complaining for 40 minutes straight, you just gotta like, listen, I have other people call her, so can we move on? You just have to be like that. Think about it. Seriously, you're going to be running a
girl,
business,
you gotta wrap
and
it up,
imagine, because here's the next evolution.
Imagine.
No, being serious. The next evolution to this would be, hey, we need you to book a session. Because think about it, you're trying to run a show, there's other people on the call line. You can't hold up 45 minutes with one person. They need to book a session with you and do therapy that way. Not therapy. They need to do their listening session that way.
I was about to say, what was that?
It's not therapy. They need to do their listening session or
Got another caller waiting. I'm sorry.
Yeah, seriously, think about it. Hey, I'm giving you 2-3 minutes to talk about it, and I got to move on.
The irony of this tactic.
So
I've 3 minutes.
Fine, 5 minutes. It's your show, Gomez. I don't care what you do. I'm just here to be the business coach. I'm just here to coach you. You do what you want. Okay, so we're over the time limit. I'm ready to go.
You got to wrap it up.
Yeah, we're wrapping this episode up. What you got, Paige? Let's wrap up.
I ain't got nothing. That's it.
You know, honestly, I might hit you up to brainstorm on some topic ideas, so that way you're not the only one with topic ideas.
You should do that.
Me, you're gonna help me.
You.
Thank you, because he does not.
I'll hit you up, and we can brainstorm about some topic ideas.
Why are you looking like that? This is a dual effort.
I'm not gonna. We're at 1:12, and so I'm not gonna go into it with you. We're almost on a 2-hour episode. Here's what I'm going to say. I think that is a fantastic idea. I think you guys are starting to get comfortable with the Fordex media production side of things. I can officially say this is my last episode, and I can't wait for you two to take over and do your things.
Wait. What? Can we pause and go back for a second? What did you just say?
Yeah, you need to do the Paige and Gomez show. I think it would be beautiful, and then I could just fall back.
Did you just tell me you're
just sit here and listen
ending the
to girls
podcast?
out there?
No, I'm not ending the podcast. We're expanding the network. You two are going to do your own thing now, and I get to tune in and watch. We're expanding the network.
Is that like the
bomb on me like this now?
Is that like the?
No, I just wanted to mess with you.
So, is that the vibe though? Like I should start a show where I just literally let people kind of vent and communicate their problems or issues.
Tea time with Ethan. I gave you the name. You got to run with it.
You should do it.
That's a great name.
Women would go nuts.
Women would
go nuts.
You really think so? I don't know, man.
I would listen to
You're
that.
thinking about you because you're a guy.
I mean, I am, yeah, but
Paige literally, she's blowing at the lid of the pot because we won't talk about tea. It drives her nuts.
It does.
She did say nobody cares what she's got to say.
No, listen, because you're not thinking about the market. I can do that type of show, but I'm professionally, I cannot do that type of show with where I'm at in my professional career.
You're too bold.
No,
man.
No.
Oh my god.
I'm just coaching right now, and so I just don't want that heat to come back on me from a coaching perspective. I could do a show like that, and there would be a lot of angry women. I'm telling you right now. Seriously, look at how mad Paige gets it with me, and she knows me. Yeah, like she knows we could go. She knows we could go to Panera, Starbucks, drink coffee, and have a good time. But no, she still gets mad. And she's known me for 7 years, 6 years, whatever, a long time. I say one thing too that's out of pocket, and she goes nuts. How dare you say that? I'm just being honest. I'm just telling them.
That's funny.
I'm just being honest. Like, I'm honest with myself. Hey, I got to drop 50 pounds. My clothes don't look right. I look fat in the camera. These are things I know. I'm honest with myself. Women don't like that. Okay? It's just the truth. But you would be good at it because you would be the balance to me, because then I would start a show opposite that on the same network. We would just drive them to you after I made them mad.
Yeah. That's one hell of a system.
Think about it. It works. We're proving it right now. I get mad. Paige gets mad at you. She talks to you until you talk her off the ledge by just listening. You're like, I don't. You do the Ethan Gomez thing. I don't even know how you do it. You do it so well. I can't even mark it. I don't know, man. And women are just like, exactly. And then they just keep spouting off the lip. And then I'm like, well, here's the solution. And women are like, I didn't want a solution. Then why'd you say something?
Because we want to vent. We want to vent.
You hear this, Gomez? They wouldn't call and ask me questions because I'm not going to let them vent.
If I want a solution guy, I'd go to you. If I want a vent person, I'd go to Ethan.
There we go. We have it figured out.
If you want to what, you go to who?
If I want someone to vent to, I'll go to you.
But they're not going to call me. That's why they would call Gomez. That's why it would make perfect marketing.
But Ethan can also offer solutions in like a nice way.
Exactly. But it comes off so much better after they get their butt run by me, where I'm like, oh yeah? And then they go to him. It's beautiful. We've proven it here. Hey, so this was a fun episode. This was great. I do recommend that you guys start your own shows. And we need to build out the Fordex network page. We need to have a meeting, and we need to talk about the Monero Sports Center. We need to talk about this. Now is the time to strike. Gomez, we're going back to your question. We're having a conference call now. The content creation thing is massive, especially in small town USA. Why? Because who tells those stories? Nobody needs to wait on Hollywood anymore. Nobody needs to wait for a mega company to come find these people. Either people are going to be found by somebody else or they're going to be found by us. That's how you should be thinking. That's why I'm in a suit and tie all the time now, because I'm in top level executive focus mode now. I see the vision, I see the market, and I'm going for it, and I'm going to go hunt me. I'm not going to say it so I don't have to deal with PETA. Okay, PETA, whatever the plant organization is, okay? So, I'm going hunting. I'm going hunting for the big game. That's where we're at, just so you guys are aware. So when I'm saying, hey, you really look at your show about Tea Time with Ethan, I think you should do it. Paige needs her own show. You guys need your own show, because now is the time to build your personal brands. If you don't build your personal brands now, when will you?
Never.
It's just the truth. I mean, think about it. That show, so the value that we did with that Instagram Live was because I was the voice of reason in that. Right? You see how young people, they don't have points. They don't articulate any points. There's no points. Devontae had no articulated points. See, it took me probing questions for Blake to come out with questions. Questions that he didn't think he needed to ask. But we got him to ask them anyway. That is what we're doing, and this is why it's so important. So tea time for Ethan. Just be prepared. Just be prepared. I think it's a great idea, but be prepared.
Be prepared
just
for
be
what?
prepared. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to get off the call because I don't want Paige to go off. So I'm going to get off the call. Hey, this has been the latest episode of Ask Coach Ford, and it's been Mr. Dreams Reality, Coach Ford here. And who else do we have to wrap up the show?
Your host, Paige Ames, and guest.
He's not guest anymore. He's mediator.
I'm the mediator.
He is what I say he is.
Ooh.
He's the mediator. He's the mediator. See, Gomez, you say how you were nice about that. I'm not selling with that. He's no longer a guest. He's mediator. Guest appears every blue moon. Ethan's our mediator. I want to finish on this note. I need Mountain Dew to call me. I need Cheeses to call me. I need Purina dog food to call me. What kind of dogs you got? What kind of dogs they eat?
Australian Shepherds and Great Pyrenees.
Yeah, so we need whoever makes food for those people to call us because we need the ad sponsorships. We need about $10,000 for this show, so I can split it up between 4 people, the 3 people on the call and the company. We need it split up. We need that 10K split up. 2,500 a piece. I need that. We need that ad sponsorships. So feel free to email me at fordexmedia@gmail.com. Subject line, Ask Coach Ford Show ad sponsorships. All right, I appreciate it. And people are probably wondering, what is this guy talking about? I am practicing my sales pitch so we can get paid for this stuff. All right. Hope you guys are taking the lessons and running with it. You guys have a great night. Peace out.